3, 2, 1, go. Doing service delivery has never really been this easy, and perhaps you have considered, how am I going to get my SMMA clients results with Facebook ads? Well, I'm going to go to Google Ads. Well, I do not know how to use Google Ads because it's very complex. No, sir, I'm going to tell you right now, it's very easy. This simple as Google Ads campaign got my clients between 60 and 120 ROAS, and I'm not even shitting with you. I'm going to show you the proof. This is the first thing I'm going to give you right now so that you can see how much money this makes my clients and how fucking easy it is to deliver service before actually just showing to you every step of what I'm doing on this fucking simple campaign to get my clients results. So first of all, the proof. You see right here the conversation with my client. My client speaks Spanish, but every single person should be able to get someone to translate this to them, someone Spanish speaking. And I'm going to show you this audio, which has been date 30 of 9 of 2024, basically 30 of September of 2024. I'm going to show it to you.
Perfecto, Santo. Y ya tenemos para el 14 de octubre aprobada la EP3. La EP3 ya es un pellizco más grandecico. Vamos, de momento vamos por los 56.000 euros. Más o menos. Más luego creo que se van a hacer un par de cositas más.
56K. This is one deal. And then is the other deal that he paid me the commission already, which this one is a smaller one. I'm going to delete the information because it's sensible information, but sensitive information. But as you can see here, the quote has a price of 4,800 euros plus VAT, which is 21%, which makes this final quote to be probably somewhere around 5,500 euros, something like that. So if you put the first deal, which was 56K, plus this second deal was 60,000 euros in total in revenue from 1 month of campaigns, just one fucking month of Google Ads campaigns. And you want to know how much did we invest on this? This campaign was done between June and July. I do not know exactly when, honestly. I think, yes, between 23rd of June to the 18th of July. This was the period, all right? Then we got the Google Ads account restricted and we had to get it back. That's the reason why we stopped. But the total ad spend of this was 489 euros and we got him back 60,000 euros. Now, let's just make that calculation, all right? Let's just divide 60,000 euros and that we divide for 889. 122 ROAS on this campaign that my client got. This is the reason why we're making money right now, and this is what I'm going to show to you how to do to your clients, because at the end of the day, it's all about results. If you have results, you're going to have the agency that you want. You want to have an agency that provides results. Why? Because if you provide results, 10K a month becomes easy. You don't even have to force it. You don't even have to any kind of struggle. You just run things, they work, you get paid, your clients are happy, you get testimonials, and fucking everything is nuts, bro. But now let's continue with this. I'm going to show you the real source. What is the mechanism behind all of this shit? How does this work that finally my client got 60,000 euros from just 489 euros of a campaign, all right? Because then you can see that this campaign has been stopped, has been stopped. We haven't run any more ads back since then, all right? Well, now we're running, but the results are still, I'm giving him leads. We still don't have the results. But anyway, it all comes down to a couple aspects, The campaign is set up as a maximize conversions. I'm going to show you the campaign settings. All right. We selected the areas manually, as you can see here. We selected the areas and then added a radius. This is not very relevant, but you have to see. Then we selected only presence. We do only want to do presence. The budget 2273 day, maximize conversions, and really that's everything. About the time that is set, this campaign is between 7 a.m. and 9:30 in the night, 9:30 p.m. all right? 7 a.m., 9:30 p.m. That is the timing of this campaign. But more things. Now we're going to run into ad groups. Ad groups is exactly here. As you can see, we just have one ad group. This campaign is all about focus. We only want to focus on one thing, which is complete projects. One thing that you have to understand is that the more focused that you are, the more you're able to optimize. And we want to optimize for things that are going to provide big revenue, man, big profits, because often the cost per click is going to be very similar. Like the cost per click of complete project and bathroom is probably the same. And I'm going to say something to you. Bathroom has got even a higher cost per click because it's a service which is faster to get a return on investment, and everyone targets it. We want to focus on the bigger projects because we are going to get bigger commissions, all right? And since we're going to get bigger commissions, that's what I really want to focus on. I do not want to go little. I know I get good return because I don't invest much time. No, I invest the same time on a bathroom that on a complete remodeling project. It's just getting my VA to qualify it and you closing it. And I am more benefited when you do complete projects than when you do bathrooms. So that is the reason why we're going to focus on the big things. So let's just go straight into it. Ad group, keywords. We just use one keyword, bro. Guys, have you understood how fucking important it is to use just one keyword, bro? Why? Because we only want to focus on this kind of project. We only want to focus on complete remodeling projects. That is the only thing that we want. So if it is the only thing that we want, why the fuck are we going to focus on things that are different, man? I'm not going to add any more keywords. If I do not want more services, I'm just going to add this one. As simple as that. When it comes to negative keywords, we are going to negative everything, man. We're going to negative a lot of things. I've got a general list of keywords that I always ban on every ad campaign, which is all related to ads, learn, builder, because it's not exactly the same, before and after, ads, architect, which is different from what we do, bathroom, bath, kitchen, cupboard, stuff like that, that how does it work, community, without remodeling, like without complex stuff, but anyway, to sum up, this is every word that we want to remove from the search results. We do not want people that search bathrooms and get our ads, because then we are going to get unqualified traffic. We only want people that are looking for a complete remodeling project. So every word which is related to this, but it's not exactly complete project, we are going to ban. We are going to negativize so that the searches that we get are so qualified from the people that only want the project that we are looking for. We want to be target and specific. This campaign is all about this. So it's a very long list of words that we use, but also apart from this, we also use list for competitive businesses, which are on the competition, on the whole Spain, not even the certain area, whole Spain. There are national companies that get a lot of searches. We want to negativize them so that we make sure we do not appear on these searches, because if someone is looking for someone else's business, I don't want to be there, because you're going to click my page, you're probably not going to convert because you were looking for someone else, and I'm going to pay for that click, and I do not want that. All right? So that is the reason why we negativize competition business. All right, then after that, we're going to negativize competition business, but not on a national level, which we've done as well, but we're going to focus on the local aspect. If I do in Madrid and I do campaigns target to Madrid specifically, they are going to get searches from people that are going to look for certain businesses that might be popular. This can happen, There's very popular remodeling businesses in Madrid that have work on them branding, and they get a lot of searches. And I do not want to appear as a remodeler if I'm not that business, because people are going to click on my page. They might even convert, but at the end of the day, since they were looking for someone else, they're going to get someone else's quote, not mine. So what do we want to do with this? We're going to search here, for example, remodeler in Madrid. All right, we would search this in Spanish, and we're going to get all the names of the businesses that we do not want to appear for. All right, and then, for example, rate a man, we're going to put that in negatives. Apart from rate a man, we're going to put in negatives Reno with Fox is another business. The Manifest, which is another business, remodeling one. Grupo Cuarentena, which is another one, we're going to put on negative. Clutch, we're going to put on negative, even though I think that that is a platform, not so much a business. But basically, all the names of the businesses of the competition, we are going to get on the negative list so that we make sure that we do not appear for that, because we do not want that kind of user which is looking for someone else. All right, apart from that, there's one last list that we're, well, just random shit that just pops off on the search results. We add them into the negatives so that next time they just do not click. You know, other names as well we put sometimes, like Martinez is a name. My client is not named Martinez, so if someone is looking for Sir Martinez, then I want you to get another business, not mine, because I do not want your click, because I do not want you. You're not looking for my business, you're not going to convert, so I'm going to look for someone else, another user. All right, these are the negative keywords and the positive ones. Just one positive, a lot of negatives, because we want focus. The most important thing is to have focus to get that client that we want, to be specific. Now, when it comes to the ads, I believe this is the least relevant part. They have to be appealing, but honestly, if you just put something that reads well, that is eye-catching, that is, you know, appealing to the client, you're going to get clicks. What we want is to have the highest conversion rate on the landing page. We want that. We do not want to get the highest click-through rate, because that is not going to necessarily drive revenue. So we just want to put something that looks good. We do not want to be too aggressive with titles or descriptions. This is something which is quite irrelevant. In my agency, we take it very lightly, because honestly, we put the effort, but that doesn't mean that we want to do super, you know, put so much time into this, because at the end of the day, it's just getting someone filtered and target and specific into the landing page. You know, it's not so much about what it appears when the person searches, but it is who is it that we get to see our ad. That is where we put the most of our energy. All right, and then also to making the landing page highly convertible, like it converts highly and we get the most amount of leads, which is very important as well. All right, just some titles, you know, fill everything, some descriptions, fill everything, make it look as good as you can, have a couple site links, you know, then have a promotion, have pricing, free quote, €0, nothing crazy, you know, and then just some call outs that you can use to get some attention as well. And that is really everything. Nothing more than this. It's truly very simple. I'm not holding anything back. I'm being serious. This is very simple. This is something that I said very easily, and I'm not holding anything back, man. This is absolutely everything you need to do to get your clients good campaigns and good ROI. Now, I'm going to show you what is the landing page that we use for this client. All right, you can just copy paste it. I'm this serious, you know. We use here, you can see that you'll find the landing page and the form. This is everything we use. We just ask for a name and no phone number. We don't need the email, so we're not going to ask it. We're going to ask though, which kind of service do you want, and then for you to write us something. All right, then we're going to put here some examples of other people that ask for quotes, so that people see that people actually put information here and they just, you know, they get their quotes. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to put information there and I'm going to get their quote. Super important as well, the offer that we use. We use an offer which is focused on urgency. We use an offer for people that are very impatient, that want things now, because the people that want things now are the ones that are closer and down on the funnel, you know, the ones that are most likely to convert. So this is the title of the offer. Basically, Multiservicios de Gea, which is the name of the business that we are advertising. Then we'll say we guarantee quality, we guarantee deadline, and we guarantee price in remodeling projects. Get your quote in 72 hours. We adjust to your budget and remodel your house without overcosts and having a good deadline that is respected. Something related to that. It's not exactly this. I'm translating it on the go, but you get the point. You get the idea of what it is that we use as an offer to convert the maximum number of appointments. Then it's a quick, discount, 10% discount on autumn. Simple. The areas we work in, talking about the business, call to actions, nice photos, having a good, beautiful landing page. Your fucking landing pages from Go High Level are fucking lazy and half-assed, and they look fucking bad. Do not fucking ask yourself when people do not convert. That's something, a warning that I want to give to some of you guys which are very lazy. This landing page is beautiful. I want you to get that point. And basically the kind of projects that we do, complete projects, bathroom, kitchens, even though we do not do bathrooms and kitchens, we want to get those leads. They're still going to get attended. We're going to focus on the big ones, but if smaller ones get in, we just have to take them. That's just it. Then local offices and outside. That is what we do. We put a couple examples of the remodeling projects that have been done with an explanation, then a couple reviews, very interactive, very beautiful. This is basically it. Then a photo, couple brands that we work with on a Spanish level, just basically construction material brands or companies that provide for construction materials, basically, that people know this, so that we create a little bit more of report. And then a couple of FAQs that is simple, and another call to action, the offer again, get your quote in 72 hours. We adjust to your budget, and also remodel without overprices. Get your apartment done at the right time, respecting deadlines. Say something like that, Then again, another forum, another examples of quotes that were asked from the people, a photo of the map, where is the business, call to actions, and then a little slogan. If you already imagine it, then let us make it a reality. That is what it says. Nothing crazy. You can find here the direction of like the location of the business. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple. Do not overthink this stuff. It's not even so much important. People convert. We use conversion tracking as well for calls and for lead form submissions with basically Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics. It's very simple. You should be able to do it with a quick tutorial on Google. And that is really it. That is the way that we use to generate clients to our clients, and it works so fucking well, as you've seen. You can't just copy paste this. I know it's a very fast paced video. I know that you're going to overthink everything, but honestly, it doesn't really take more than this. When you know what you're doing, you can just execute and have good results. If you advertise on Google, I strongly recommend you to use this kind of campaign. It's focused, it's target, and you're going to get big wins for your clients, man. I hope it was super fucking helpful. I hope you fucking apply. Don't be a pussy. And I hope that you reach out through Instagram to me when your client closes your very first job from the campaign that you copied from me, because I am the one who created this and I want to take pride on that. That is everything, man. Please, guys, subscribe to this channel if you like this video. Like this video if you think it was helpful. Then you will get similar videos that I'm going to be doing in the next weeks. And if you have any bottleneck to grow your agency, then apply for my one-on-one. Send me a message on Instagram and I'll see if you're a fit and if I'm able to help you. All right, see you guys on the next one.